I've got to take a look at Apple. Where are we right now? It's the latest 127.90 on Apple. Awfully close to its record high and worth about $740 billion at that level, I do believe. The latest big product is the Apple Watch. It hits the stores in April. 6 million have been ordered from the Asian manufacturer right up top. There are reports that some of the biggest health tracking features, like measuring blood pressure, heart activity, glucose and stress levels, among others, will not be on the Apple Watch when it launches. Those elements of the watch are not ready, apparently. Kurt, the Cyber Guy Knutsson, is here. All right, Kurt. If this is billed as the ultimate tracking machine, health tracking machine, and it doesn't do all of those things, what does it do?
Well, what it will do is for certain, whether this works or not, whether there are health glitches in the sensory technology in it, it'll still sell. This is what Apple does. They get a product out. They want to get it right. Rumors are right now out of Silicon Valley, even though CEO Tim Cook has been wearing this watch since its announcement that I was at, this watch apparently, these are the rumors, the hair and dry skin on somebody's arm can interfere with the ambitious type of censoring they wanted to do related to your health. So I still think we're going to see some profound sensors inside this watch. I think you're certainly going to see it measure your heart rate and the kinds of things that we're already aware of. It's questionable, though, about how much it can read from your skin now, with this all being said.
That's the glitch, but it is essentially a prototype, isn't it? I mean, it's the platform, it's the base, and they'll develop it from there on out. I remember the first iPhone didn't have any apps. There were no apps on the first iPhone, and look where that went. Well,
it had apps. It had very few apps at the beginning, and now we're into the millions at this point. But what we do know is that for the watch, you're going to have an iPhone in order to use the watch. A lot of people think the watch is a one-off purchase, even though it starts at the entry level at $349. It's the bling one that takes you up to $5,000, in addition to needing to own one of their devices that will pair with that watch. A lot of the technology you'll see this watch do has to do with the app sitting on your phone, not what's going on in the watch. Still, I think it's one of these items that is going to rock the market. It is certainly going to sell. It is not something that Apple wants to bring to market unless it's absolutely right and on spot. And I'll put money on it, as right now we know Apple retail stores are being designed by their senior design team just for the watch. I'll put money on it that this is still, despite these rumors, going to be a profound sensor technology, profound experience.
I read that report this morning that they are revamping the Apple stores, the retail outlets, redesigning them to some degree. And is that because of the watch, the Apple Watch? They're doing all of that for the watch?
You got a couple things at play here. Is, as you recall, Burberry, which was one day a great brand of luxury, then sort of became the fuddy-duddy brand. And then the gal who turned it around has now been pulled in to run Apple retail. And she knows exactly what she's doing. And so the transitions inside the store have a lot to do with the watch coming, but also have to do with a new strategy that fresh eyes and a real bright retailer can bring to the table.
Well, you've just given us a good reason why Apple's stock is close to an all-time high and why the company is worth about $750 billion. Kurt Knutsson, the Cyber Guy, thanks very much indeed, sir. Appreciate it.